What's good, neighborhood? I hate starting it off with that long sigh, but I'm gonna just keep it real with you. Today was kind of a lot. Uh, between between just having new stuff to tackle at work, where I quite obviously screwed up on a good number of instances. Let's see, there's that. There's dealing with the jury summons paperwork, and then on top of that, I got paid today. I finally got my first paycheck today, but I'm still, as you can see with the rent catch-up ticker below, I'm still 600 short. And this includes not only the rest of the rent, but also dealing with Comcast because they've been breathing down my neck again. So yeah, I'm I'm in a bit of a crunch, and as much as I want to see if I can like kick the can down the road a little bit and just you know, I guess, you know, run the race from behind the starting line instead of on it. I don't I don't know how this is going to work out. So, that's why I'm actually going to be trying to, stream for donations again because I am definitely going to need some help this coming week. And hell, you know what? We can, when Grand Blue Relink comes out, we can make that a part of it too. We could, I could stream that and see if maybe I could get some earnings off of that too. But again, help is needed. So with all that said, I'm wiped out, but I still want to at the very least stream because you gotta have a place where you can just go and chill, relax for a little bit, especially after a long day like today. And even when I need that, I'm still gonna try and provide that for others. So we're gonna jump in, have ourselves a little comfy grind session on Warframe tonight. I can show off a couple of the builds that I've put together recently that I think y'all might like, and hey, we'll see how things go, huh? But with that being said, if you do want to check out these builds, if you want to check out more Warframe, y'all know the drill. Pull up a chair and kick up your feet. Just remember to leave your shoes at the front door so that way we don't get any footprints on the tile, the carpet, or the furniture. With all that being said, it's game time. Let's get to it. Oh my goodness. Just. Oof. So, yeah, the plan is to go for 2 hours this evening. So, we'll be going from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific.
Operator, you have returned.
Ooh, 25% off.
Hard to get isn't a good look for you, little meat.
Ah, can it, you? So I've got 191. What can I pull off of my wish list at this discounted price? Bastard Aelak. We got Sandana. The Banshee Soprana skin. Okay. Caliban. I am still 52 platinum short. Speed Boy stuff.
What's the locking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should enter that.
Okay, we got the compressor at 90. I could get a weapon for 90 platinum, which is not bad at all. The Mesa, Presidio, and Projectilist skins. But her Prime skin is already awesome enough, so I'm not really feeling that. Let's see, Necrocercala. Nice Frike for 112. But I've already got the Techno. I've already got his Techno skin. Oberon Fayark. Yeah, now that I'm really looking at it, I'm not sure I even want that skin. Well, let's pull that up real fast. Nah, I'm good. I don't want the Oberon Fayark skin. If I was going to get one of his skins, it would probably be the Blade of the Lotus. I can get the Rauta. I don't really need the Palatine skin for Rhino anymore, since I got his Blade of the Lotus skin. Valkyrie Semi. Vauban Citadel. Zaku Kinsu helmet. And the Zemos. Okay, this is all just off the wish list. You know what? I think I'll hold off on that. See if maybe I could go into the trade chat a little bit later, and then if I manage to earn that 50 some odd platinum there, then I'll just pull Caliban. And when I do that, I will officially have every single Warframe or Prime variant in the game. That's going to be something of a milestone, isn't it? Okay, I did get the weapon cache from the last login, so that means I've got space now. I've got space to pull some more of this stuff from out of the foundry. If I pull a new weapon, that's going to be something new to level up, which is nice. So what do I want to pull? What do I want to level up, huh? 4 slots for weapons available. Oh, I've got enough to actually forge the Ack and Brunt right now. Maybe if I go ahead and at least pull the... yeah, if I at least pull Cobra and Crane Prime, then I'll have Baruch's signature melee ready to go. So let's go ahead and like that. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and pull the Imperator Vandal as well. Oh, I need 2 Arcwing weapon slots. I can't do it, Captain! Ooh, hello, Exless Warframe Adapter. I will build that. I will take that Forma. I will build another Forma. We've got 5 field drawn. Let's go ahead and add another unit of mutagen mass. You know what? Let's see what Astilla is all about. And then we'll go Embolist. So that leaves us with 1 slot remaining. So let's go to our On the Grind loadout right here. But you know what? I'm not entirely sure I want to use Frost. But anyway. Astilla. Embolist. And then we'll go Cobra and Crane. Primo. Okay, not gonna lie. That does look incredibly cool.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Okay, maybe I just really need to work with this. Maybe I just really need to work with this guy and, hell, possibly, let's see, Ice Wave Impedance and Icy Avalanche. You know what? Let's go ahead and form up for that Transient Fortitude. Polarization. Well, hot dog. Still able to keep the build. Just starting with a little less energy this time. 50, 70, 75. Alright, so we're going in with a almost full loadout of unleveled stuff. Weapons, Warframe. Alright. Frost Prime. Time to go to work. Ooh, wait. Not yet. Not yet time to go to work. I gotta double check something. Okay, Nautilus with Cordon. You know what? We'll stick with that. Nautilus with Gordon. Und Hellstrom. Alright. Time to make like Ichiban. Time to go level up. Let's also make sure I got a few things out here. Okay. So we'll build up some more standing with the others. Eventually get that, get more of those relics. Or relic packs.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's see what the Sanctuary Onslaught will bring us. Oh, wait, no. Let's jump into public. And we'll try again with the Sanctuary Onslaught. Oh shit, I went in here with everything else unmodded too. Oh no. I am a genius. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Ugh. Octavia. These ice is rated E for everyone. Dang it! Oh, nice. So glad this is semi-auto.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Eat glass, evildoer! Alright. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Get back here. What did you think you were gonna do? Oh, we got a Corvex on the squad. Nice. Oh, this is a straight-up gas pistol. Interesting. Get frozen.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Proceeding.
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences.
Duly noted. Gather round, children. Get frozen, children. God, this is such a dense layout of enemies here. Like,
Enter the conduit now.
gather round, children. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't start with that much energy. Frost is kind of goofy like that. And of course, we got people leaving the squad. You all know where this is gonna go. Jesus, this weapon is completely unmodded. Don't even have a stance on it. What in the world was I expecting? Captain Casual?
The conduit is open.
I'm on my way, brother.
Zone.
Upsy daisy.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Shall we go? I feel like the guy that I just rescued is probably going to give up the ghost pretty soon. Yep. And if this other cat leaves, or once this other cat leaves, that's going to be a host migration and a half. Bring it in. Bring it in, everybody. Thank you. My energy reserves are shit, and my weapons are unmodded. Oof. Somehow I still managed to do something. Jesus! I ain't doing shit to these guys.
Enter the conduit now.
No, I will not. I think I am done.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Nah, that's alright.
Hunter,
That could have gone a lot
the
better.
sanctuary will go on without you.
But I got a good amount of ranking up out of that, which is not bad. That is very much not bad at all.
Well, it's early where Nora is, and as she wipes the sleep from her eyes, she wonders, does the Unu ever leave that tower? Can she leave that tower? Who is she? What is she? Someone in Cetus must have answers. Come on, sweet things. Give it up.
Alright. Alrighty. Definitely gonna need to give that another go. But first, let's actually put some mods on these weapons, for crying out loud. Jesus! I went in there naked, effectively.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
I like a multi-shot. So we'll do that. What's the unique trait? Plus 80 ammo maximum when wielded by Gara. Okay, so nothing too special beyond that. Let's see. So galvanized hell for the multi-shot. Alright, I want some damage. I want some just good old-fashioned damage. This is definitely a status chance weapon, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I like it to impact. Barrage, savvy. Wait. This thing is a shotgun. Oh, that's right. Okay. So point blank is what I'm looking for. Alright, that should help out a little bit. Embolisto. This thing is literally just a toxin spraying pistol. You will be one mod over the capacity limit. You cannot activate additional Riven mods until you have sufficient capacity. How much for capacity? I need 60 platinum for 3 Riven mod slots. Nah, I will dissolve one later. But this thing has high Riven disposition too, so I could do something. Kill 12 enemies on a dropship while invisible. I can do that. 7 consecutive headshots. You know what?
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
So we'll dissolve that. It's only 15 endo, so eh. So let's go ahead, drop that pistol ribbon mod right here, and what does it say? Destroy 5 Varouche turrets while an Arcwing without dying or becoming downed. With an extinguished dragon key equipped. Oddly enough, I have one of those dragon keys, so I can do that. Potentially. But anyway, I want Toxin. And I want damage. So, Hornet Strike is where I need to go. Then, we'll add extra Toxin there. Alright, what do we have for Naramon that's useful? Ooh, pathogen rounds. Or Augur Pact. Okay, so if I do Augur Pact, then boom, that bumps toxin damage up to 162. But if I do pathogen rounds, that's 175. It's bare bones, but it'll have to do. Aerial attacks throw shield, knocking down enemies. Sword's first strike causes enemies to sleep for 2 seconds when wielded by Baruch. Night night. And this one is either Final Harbinger or 11th Storm. So we'll do 11th Storm. Okay, so 11th Storm, that puts us up to 34. And this is a... Ooh, this is a blunt weapon. This is impact. So we're definitely rolling in with pressure point. And we're going to roll Saxum Thorax. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. What is this? Crit chance 18. Status chance started at 38 is now like 60. So, yeah, we're definitely going to mod for status. Where was that one mod? Oh, not Carnus Mandible. That's what it is. Shattering Impact. Boom. I want that armor reduction. So I'm going to get that armor reduction. Yeah. As much as I want to add some Tennokai stuff to this, what I really want to do is go all in with the status. So we'll go Virulent Scourge and Volcanic Edge. So that mod for impact and gas. Nice. And then Frosty Boy. Frosty Boy is all good. All right. Let's give this another go, shall we? But yeah, well, I am tempted to try and get one of Frost's premium skins. Well, I'm tempted to try and get one of Frost's skins with the platinum that I have. Oh god. Oh god, we on some already in progress shit, aren't we? There we go. Now we are doing some respectable numbers. I'ma get that damage up. Get bonked on. You want to know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Oh, trust me, y'all don't want to get cooped up in there with me. All right,
I
time
have
to
opened a
hit.
new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Proceeding. Trying to get there as quickly as I can. Come on.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Ugh. Oh no. Get these toxin procs. Get all the toxin procs.
A data conduit is open. Go now. Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences.
Alright. We got ourselves our first squad mate dismissal. Our first squad mate leaving.
now.
Alright, what do we got? And we got host migration. Yeah, I definitely need to do something about Frost's energy economy.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
I think I will hold off and just let it close.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Indeed it will. Whew. All right. Coming up on the 1 hour mark. We're about halfway through, so we'll go ahead and take that first intermission so I can get up, stretch, get some water, and get something prepped for tonight's dinner. Anyways, we'll be right back in just a few minutes with more Warframe. Don't go away. welcome back, everybody. Oh, excuse me. Oh, oh, that's yeah. It's like I'm proud. It's like you're proud that you could do something, but at the same time, it's like now you get saddled with everything. Ugh. But anywho, I managed to get up, stretch for a little bit, decided what I was gonna do for dinner, and got some water. So hydration has happened. But yeah, just to get you caught up to speed as far as oh, so they can hide more easily. But what you call it? Yeah, it's I got my first paycheck, but as it stands, I'm kind of screwed because, well, you know, since I started at the beginning of the month, I only got the one paycheck, so yeah, rent, yeah, rent is giving me a bit of trouble. Well, whatever you can spare would be greatly appreciated. I'm basically trying to get this all put together by end of the month. So we got at least a week. And of course, you know, Comcast just sucks. Okay, so where are we at now? Energy wise, I'll still be starting with 75. Damn it. Huh. I need to see if there are any good Frost Helminth builds. Let's see, Frost Helminth build. That's from all the way back in 2020. That's from 21. July 28, 23. Let's do a little bit of studying. Whoop. Oh shit! Greatly appreciate the assist, man. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I need. Okay, I just need to see the build. Damn it! Ugh. Okay, now I know I should try and look this stuff up when I'm not in the middle of streaming. Just so that way we can get back to the action. Yeah. Funny enough, I mean, you know, starting the year off with some decent momentum, that's basically where I was at. I started the new job, and the new job has been good. It's just the pay schedule, like the timing of the pay schedule was kind of rough. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm at the starting line and I'm kind of stumbling over my feet, but thanks to that particular bit of help and perhaps a little bit more over the next couple of days, I'll be able to get my feet back under me and I'll be good to go. Okay, so ensnare. Okay, transient fortitude adds to strength. Blind rage also adds to strength. But I'll be killing my efficiency and okay, you know what? Let's get rid of Ice Wave impedance. Oh, I don't have enough for Blind Rage. Right. And besides, I still actually use the Ice Wave. I use the Ice Wave quite a bit. Damage 954, damage is 672 here. But then again, my strength is up at 125 and 169 there, so. Oh, that's right, I've also got Chilling Globe.
As ready as you will ever be.
Alright, let's give him one more run in the Sanctuary Onslaught, and then we'll work some things out. Jesus. Imagine a buckshot thrower that throws glass shards as its ammunition. And that's basically what this shotgun I'm using is. And Yahtzee.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Alright, if I can get through at least another 5 or 6 stages with this particular squad. Hello, everyone. Jesus, Frost's maximum MP is... His maximum energy pool is at 140? Meanwhile, I've got Warframes that can hit up to 500 easy. Yep, definitely need to do something about that.
Enter the conduit now. Do not weep for these creatures. They
Oh, damn.
are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences.
And, of course, we already got someone leaving the squad. Starting to get the feeling I won't be making it through this. At least not all the way up to stage 5. Damn it, get back up there.
opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Alright, maybe stage 4. Well, there is a plus side to the money issue, though, now that I think about it. Because I did manage to get my taxes filed the other night. So I got my taxes filed. Oh, just got the email back earlier today saying that everything was good, and my tax forms have been accepted. So now there's just the wait. Right. That one day out of the year where taxes are actually a positive. Alright, come on. Get up out of there.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Whoopsie daisy. Did they finally give Frost a rework? No, unfortunately. I wish. Like, I hope they give him a rework soon. Because, I mean, if the reworks from here on out are going to be anything like what they did with Hydroid, then I think they can turn Frost into a freaking killer. Well, I mean, the most recent one they did was, oh my god, with the, yeah, with the Abyss of Dagoth update a couple months back. But yeah, where they got rid of the puddle. They got rid of the puddle and turned Hydroid into a straight-up corrosive machine. Yeah, now instead of Undertow, well, you know what? After I finish this mission with Frost, I'll just pull up my Hydroid Prime and show you. Oh, you haven't played in years? Then there is going to be a lot to get caught up on.
A data conduit is open. Go now. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
No. I refuse.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
9. Okay, got him maxed. Perfect. Enter the data conduit. No. But now, let me learn you about this new Hydroid. And you're gonna be like, when you see this, you're gonna sit back and ask the age-old question, Pablo, what have you done? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is he? Ah, Dread Captain. Whew. Okay, so check this out. Tempest Barrage and Tentacle Swarm, those are no longer hold to cast. So all you gotta do is just tap it, and it'll immediately deploy at the widest area. So instead of having to hold it to get the full effect, all you gotta do is just hit it, and it instant casts at its, maximum spread. They replaced the puddle, they replaced Undertow with this right here, Plunder. Armor, not just armor stripping, but this is armor stealing. So any enemies in range, he steals armor from them, adds it to his own, and increases the, what is it? Yeah. Increases corrosive damage on your abilities and weapons. Yes, armor stealing.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Yeah. And instead of the augment mod for it, Curative Undertow, now it's Rousing Plunder. Which, again, you steal, when you do that move to steal armor, you're also stealing health. But let me just go ahead and let me just go ahead and pull up his abilities, because check it out. His new passive. Any enemies damaged by Hydroid are more vulnerable to corrosion. So literally, when Hydroid dishes out damage to anything, he starts, boom, by immediately doing a 50% armor strip. Immediately. Oh, hold up. And also, hold up. With the tentacle swarm, instead of slamming enemies around, the tentacle swarm just holds enemies captive in place. So now you can just, boop, just hold them there, just get them stuck in place, and you can finish them off with gunfire. And the pilfering swarm augment still works. So there is that. And you remember how Tempest Barrage normally was just impact damage that, ragdolled enemies around? Now, Tempest Barrage is corrosive damage and staggers enemies. Doesn't ragdoll them, but staggers them. But again, that's a whole truckload of corrosive damage that we're doing here, right? And then the augment mod for it, Viral Tempest, just goes ahead and adds viral on top of corrosive. So your armor stripping, let's see, and I believe viral is the status that lowers the target's maximum hit points. It's disgusting. And then with the Tidal Surge, they fixed it so that it's easier to steer. And instead of flinging enemies when you come to a stop, yeah, that's what it is. Viral halves their HP and then just halves that half as it stacks. So yeah, that on top of armor stripping. But yeah, with Tidal Surge, now instead of just throwing enemies when it stops, it just groups enemies together, and then right where he stops is where everybody's grouped up at. So, even better crowd control. But wait, it gets worse! Or better in this case. Because I'm thinking the last time you played, they probably didn't have the Helminth system put up, did they? Okay, so yeah, Helminth. What? That's right. Well, thanks. Let's just say that with the Helminth, with the Helminth segment in your orbiter, being able to actually start adding moves from other Warframes onto a particular Warframe that you're using, I got some stupid setups with Hydroid now. and I mean stupid. Okay, hold up. So let me just make sure I got this. So the last time you played, was this room available? Ha 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 ha. Oh, what is that in the back? Okay, so what was probably available at the time when you played last was just, being able to sit in the chair and remove the helmet cyst, right? Just, pop the little cyst, or you could use that to create the helmet charger out of a Kubro that you had, right? But thanks to this, yeah, this. Okay, I'm not talking about the cyst. I am talking about something completely new. I am talking about a full-on new segment upgrade. Oddly enough, I named this thing Audrey too. And yes, it can interact with the doggo. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. What they added to this now is that you can literally take any non-prime Warframe, feed said Warframe to that, and 24 hours later, once it's done feeding, a specific move from that subsumed Warframe, you can graft that move onto other Warframes. So let me go ahead. Let me pop back up here. And now let me show you the stupid shit that I got set up with Hydroid. Yeah, no, DE committed to some insanity. But check this out. So with my Killer Captain build, I replaced the title dash with Hildren's Pillage. So now not only do I have a move where Hydroid... Okay, this is basically the Pillage and Plunder build. I use Plunder to steal and strip armor, and then I use Pillage to steal and strip shields. Anything that claims it has any sort of defense in the face of Hydroid will be stepping into fuck around and find out territory very quickly. Siren's Trap. Replaced his title dash once again with Korra's Ensnare. Why? Use Ensnare to trap one enemy, group everything around it, and then use Plunder to get the maximum armor steal, and also keep everyone grouped in together for the Tentacle Swarm and the Tempest Barrage. It's literally pull everything in, blow everything up. But they did so much magic with Hydroid that this is literally the first Warframe that I had ever thought, you know what, I'll just spend the platinum on getting another loadout for it. And here, I hooked him up with Breach Surge off of Wisp. Because guess what? Those Tempest Barrages, those things can actually land headshots. So you cast Breach Surge first, right? You know, get everybody with the sparks around their head, which let off the additional damage sparks when you land headshots. Yes, Tempest Barrages do headshots, which can set off the Breach Surge. I'm telling you, when they fixed Hydroid, they gave me permission to cook. Allow me to demonstrate. Hold on, let me get these guys out of here real fast. Alright, let's go someplace that's pretty dense on enemies. Ooh, I know. Kuva Fortress. Let's do Kuva Survival. Yeah. Oh, you probably weren't around when they actually added a new endgame difficulty level, too. I'll have to show that to you in a bit.
Scans show Grenier are harvesting Kuva nearby. Set off the alarms to draw them out, then steal their Kuva catalysts. Predictable. As expected, Grenier have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules.
Time
Use
for some
these
dumb
to
shit.
Stay in your environment or attach Kuva catalysts to begin harvesting.
So first, I cast Plunder. That gave me the armor I needed. Yeah. Oh. Back to the stupid shit. Check this out. So I do Breach Surge. Everybody's blinded. Tempest Barrage. And just watch the sparks fly. Ahem. I said, watch the sparks fly. Thank you.
Life support on the way.
Yes, you might need to get a wisp. Oh! Oh, you ended up playing Rhino like crazy? Hey, get yourself a second Rhino. Feed him. Get yourself a second Rhino. Feed him to Audrey, too. You want to know what move he grants? Roar. And I have seen some disgusting setups that have other Warframes using Roar for the increased damage. It's not even funny, man.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating
no.
it will buy you more time.
Whew. Okay, I'm good. No, you don't get to do that. Let me go ahead and build up some more, Ooh, I am below 70. I need to make my way to the nearest,
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Okay, I gotta go this way to get to the nearest life support beacon. Here we go. The explosions.
Life support activated.
Yeah.
Additional life support has arrived.
Ow. Jackass. You stop that right this instant. Okay, let me just blind everybody. Ooh, I need to steal some armor. Gimme. Okay, so you saw that, right, when I just did plunder? I added an additional 652 armor and increased my corrosive damage by 163%.
Get ready for a capsule.
Yeah, they ain't dead till I say they're dead. Oh,
I've
oh,
delivered another.
oh, wait a minute. You haven't... The most recent update that came out, I want to say maybe about a month ago now, right? Not only did they add another new Warframe to this as well, so I think they're up to like 55 now. Yeah, 55 Warframes. But also, they reworked companions in this as well. So any of the pets, you know, any of the pets or the sentinels that you could have floating around with you. Oh yeah, then there's a good chunk of new ones they added since the last time you played then. Because you were at 40. Yeah, they're on 55 now. But they reworked the companions and sentinels now so that when they actually get taken out, they don't permanently die. They just go on a cooldown for like 60 seconds. Or less, depending on what mods you pick up. But they go on cooldown, and then they come back to the fight. But they also added some new companion mods, too. Oh, I'm going to have to show those off to you after this as well. Okay, we're almost at the 5-minute mark, so once I can get to extraction... Yeah. I have such sights to show you.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it. Life support has been replenished.
Ah! Gimme! Alright, let me go on and get out of here.
Life support incoming.
I don't need to be sticking around in this camp. So I need to go up. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Another support capsule is now available.
And Yahtzee. Job's done. Oh, with the old war? You noped out with the old war? The story is definitely worth looking into now. It picks up. The old war was where you stopped. We've already gone through the new war and beyond. Mm. Well, then I do apologize for the spoilers, but let's just say, yes, there is. Yeah, you in the new war, you actually fight your way through to getting her back, amongst other things. And yeah, one of the ways that you can get her back is, not as the Lotus, but well, yeah, Lotus without helmet. She's kind of a thing.
Ready for action.
In fact, there she be. But now, let's see. Now, these three over here are all story spoilers. So if you don't mind story spoilers, I'll show those off for you. But otherwise, I'll leave that up to you to see on your own.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Gotcha. But let's see. Okay, that Halloween themed Lotus looks kind of baller. And then Lotus Amaga. Oh, that's bad ass. Oh, you talking relink or versus? Because I know that, bruh, once Sunday night rolls around and relink unlocks for me, because I pre-ordered that shit. Once Sunday night rolls around and that thing unlocks for me, I am going ham. Holiday ham with a side of pineapple and some cranberry sauce too. All right, we got just a couple more minutes before I'm scheduled to before I drop the stream for the night. But yeah, that in a nutshell was the reworked Hydroid. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that is just waiting for you. How's it going, Brandon? Good to see you. Uh, well, aside from a few IRL issues, can't really complain, honestly. Yo, seriously, I have not been back on this. Like, if you haven't been back on this in a while, it's a great time to jump back in. Heck yeah, Davy Jones Prime is the business now. Oh, but really quickly, Jagos. This is one of the new Warframes that was added a while back. Actually, let me switch back over to yeah, there we go. More of her core appearance there. Yeah, Varuna. She is a wolf-based Warframe. Okay. Okay, when you say cheat code prime, that brings to mind two Warframes in particular. Oh, Revenant, that cheat code prime. Yeah, the other one I was thinking of was Saren. Actually, you know what? I got a few minutes. Oh, Saren is deletion cheats, and with some of the new stuff that was added in this most recent update, Whispers in the Walls, she gets even scarier. If you could believe it. Oh, Brendan, you're asking what I use for Helminth on my Saren or Varuna? Oh, you know what? I'll show off Varuna another time. Saren, with this particular build I got set up for her, I use Firewalker. But that's because I have a specific melee build put together thanks to some of the stuff I got from the what you call it, from the Sanctum. Oh no. Oh no. No 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 no. No. If you think that's bad. Oh, my normal Saren Helminth build. Okay, no, not this one. But yeah, my normal my normal cracked out Saren build, I actually put Breach Surge on her. Now imagine Breach Surge helping to spread the spores. But oh yeah, Gloom on most Warframes is just nuts. And exactly, that's why, right there, because of the health regen. But nah, with like, okay, here's the reason I put Firewalker on Saren though. Firstly, the status cleanse. Secondly, the fire damage, which isn't much, right? But adding fire status, in addition to adding corrosive status from the spores, in addition to adding poison status from Toxic Lash. That's 3 statuses I can add with just this one Warframe, right? I'm not done yet. Now you see, that's 3 statuses I can add. And then you have this weapon right here, the Cedo. Probably the most busted shotgun in the game. Which is saying a lot because most of the shotguns in this game are busted. But Cedo is stupid busted. Why? Yeah. Yo, Vacor Heck was bad. Sobek. Especially when you get the acid shells mod. That was bad. But this? You literally fire a ricocheting glaive which just crams enemies with status ailments, right? So you're basically priming everything else with any statuses that you haven't already dropped on them. But we're still not done yet. Because then you pull up Zorus with melee influence. Zorus on Kullervo with melee influence. Get that infinite, get that infinite combo build up going. And then as soon as you're able to get it back up to 12, Wrathful Advance. Now, what I like to do is instead of the Zorus on Kullervo, I put the Argo and Vel on him, so that way every time he does that heavy attack for his Wrathful Advance, he throws the shield. Insanity. It is wild. But check it out, Jagos, the dual Ichor. These dual blades right here. Another one of the new updates that you probably haven't had the chance to see yet. Yeah, the Captain America build. But with these, one of the updates that you'll get to, play through the content for is in the Zeramin. Like, literally, the ship that the original Tenno actually went into the void on. You get to uncover that bad boy, and you basically get that ship as a new hub. But one of the things that they add to it is Incarnon transformations. You can have certain weapons evolve and get additional abilities. The dual Ichor, for example. When you get its evolution ability. Oh, do I have 2 greens on Saren? I think I had something like... Actually, I don't think I have any greens on Saren. Yeah, I do not have any Archon shards on Saren. That's the scary part. Actually, here's what My plan my plan was to actually do the 2 greens so I can get the 14 stacks of corrosive for the full armor strip, but then also get the additional also get the toxin one and the health regen one. But yeah, Jagos, the weapon evolution. With this one, when you evolve the dual Ichor, it creates, you know, that toxic damage field that you get from some of those ancients where you see like the green shit coming off of them and you just keep getting hit with poison and lose your health. Yeah. Yeah. Those dual blades can do that for every enemy you kill. It leaves behind that toxin field. And then, of course, another thing that was added with the most recent update was melee arcanes. And with melee influence, this is where it all comes together. Because with melee influence, if your weapon does electric damage, then it can have up to a 20% chance for any melee status effect to spread to other enemies. So we're talking spores, but instead of spreading the spores, you're literally spreading gas clouds for additional damage. You're spreading fire procs for additional damage. You're spreading you are spreading procs for bleeds. You're spreading radiation. Anything that is linked to that weapon with melee influence on it, you can share the wealth. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty much it, Fluffy. I have turned space COVID into space Taco Bell. And I know I said I was gonna drop this at 9, but you know what? We'll go till 9:30 because I want to show. Yo, you have got to, man. Right, toxic fumes and fire.
Scans show Grenier are harvesting Kuva nearby. Set off the alarms to draw them out, then steal their Kuva.
So check it out.
catalysts.
Toxic Lash.
Predictable. As expected, Grenier have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment.
I
or
cast
attach them to
spores,
catalysts to begin
and
harvesting.
then watch this. You see all that green smoke, all that damage just ticking up. Oh wait, I didn't turn on Firewalker. There, now I can spread even more. Toxic fumes and fire. Oh, but wait. I just got the Incarnate, so boom!
Get ready for a capsule.
And now, more toxic clouds. This isn't Steel Path. I just jumped into this one really quickly so that way I can show off the build. But yeah, she does work on Steel Path too.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Watch the gas clouds just.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Now, funny enough, running through the circuit with this build, and I hit one of the circuit survival modes in the Plains of Deviri, and I could literally get that little spore counter up to like 2,000 because of just how much damage it starts to do and how many enemies it'll spread to because of this build. It is. It just get. Oh yeah, interception missions work for that too. But no, it gets dumb. It gets super dumb. Apparently, from what I've seen, Saren's been hit with the Nerf hammer like 14 different times. 14 different times. This is Saren still nerfed. But raids, really, bro? That's that sounds like before my time even. Cuz when I started playing, it was back in I want to say 2018. So, yeah, this was like literally I started like when I first stumbled onto Warframe. It was the weekend when Korra was released.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Wait. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Spider Queen. Here we go. Oh yeah. By the way, speaking of Korra, like speaking of Korra, I think you probably Jagos. I think you probably dipped out before they brought in Korra Prime. I have no clue why I decided to put pull on Korra. I have no clue why. Probably just for shits and giggles. Mm. Yeah, that's right. That's why. That's why loot gathering. Oh, so you stopped around Fortuna. Yeah, they have added a butt load of new shit since then. I mean, hell, I'll put it to you this way: we are now at the point. We are now at the point where the warframes that were introduced with Fortuna, aka Wisp and Heldrin and Baruch, we are at the point where all three of them have their prime variants now. And I'm gonna just say Hildren Prime is wild. Like Hildren is a warframe that I don't need to actually modify her moveset for. And here we go. Kung Pao. Actually, let me double check on that. As a matter of fact, I do not have primed redirection on her, but I do have primed redirection. I'm kind of tempted to actually do that now. Okay, so. Oh, and of course, because I am a maniac, I put Breach Surge on Hildred. Breach Surge plus Blazing Pillage. Bruh. I, I'm telling you, if you if you thought you could get in and cook with Warframe loadouts before, you gotta jump back in, man. Hold up. Let me put her back on the proper one. Let's see. Phalanx barrier. Okay, this one is. Oh, this one is one where I did put prime redirection on her. But I'm gonna need to work with that build some. Phalanx spark is the. There's that one, and Phalanx turret is just better efficiency. 5,000 shields. Yo, seriously. Okay, look, this is without primed redirection. I got Hildren's shields up to 5,000 to start. This is 5K to start. It's absolutely absurd. But no, you say I need Oberon, correct? Yeah? I got those. Oberon with Ensnare. We got those. Yeah, Oberon could stand to have Oberon could stand to use a rework, but I can say that with with the new Helminth system, or with the upgraded Helminth system, Oberon can get Oberon can get pretty. He can get in there. He can do some shit. But yes, Inaros and Frost both need a fixin', but especially Frost. Oh, I forgot to put in snare on Atlas too. Yo, you thought Atlas was One Punch Man before. Mm. Mm. All right, so check this out. Yeah. Okay, so just really quickly before I show off this Atlas build for you, Jagos, SP or Steel Path is the new end game difficulty, the new end game difficulty level that they added after. I forget which update it was, but it was after the Fortuna stuff. But with Steel Path, it literally increases the base level of all of your opponents by 100. So, yep, Steel Path enemies start at 100 levels higher. No, they aren't. They are not. They are not playing. Higher armor, health, shields, and there are some pretty solid. There are some pretty solid rewards when you fight through Steel Path stuff too. All right, let me check something on my phone real fast. Need to get rid of that. Hmm. Yeah, no more stormtrooper level aiming. Yeah, yo, when you get onto the Steel Path, this is you. This is the tenor. This is the Warframe is stepping into fuck around and find out territory. So you need to get yourself kitted out to go. Ah, appreciate the follow, Brandon. Oh yeah, it's finally get good time. These busted builds that I've shown you thus far, you put them through their paces in the Steel Path. Oh, but just really quick, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm. Let me show you how I'm cooking with Atlas real fast. All right. So you remember his Path of Statues augment, right? I remember seeing a clip from that video, by the way. That was that was disgusting. I mean, I like going through the Steel Path circuit. I've faced off against enemies up to like level 1600. And yeah, usually after about an hour, maybe an hour and a half of survival, I normally stop, no matter what difficulty. I just don't have the attention span for it. But yeah, check it. Here's my Punch Out Atlas build, and you will understand. You'll understand what's going on here. So, you got Path to Statues. So his punch, turns anything to stone that goes through his travel path, right? And then you got Rubble Heap. The more rubble you once you pick up the maximum amount of rubble or close to it, then Atlas's punch causes no energy, deals double damage, and goes twice as fast, right? Right. We got those two. We got those two mods put together. And then you put Ensnare on Atlas. Group enemies together, and then either cast Petrify or just start bum rushing them with Landslide. And it'll literally be at the point where all the enemies that you have grouped together, you will turn them to stone, you will break them, you will pick up the rubble, and you will eventually get to the point where you are casting Landslide for free. And just punching fools in the next week. Allow me to demonstrate. what hath Pablo wrought?
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
So let's get some people grouped up right here. Rubble. Give me the rubble. Give me the rubble.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Barney Rubble? Yo! That was a missed opportunity. Thank you. I will change it to Barney Rubble after the stream. Barney Rubble. I like it. I'm going to steal that. Oh, by the way, Jagos, another thing I should mention. You remember the miter, right? The, the saw blade launching rifle? Well, guess what? That is also one of the weapons that gets... That is also one of the weapons that got an Incarnon. Yep. You want to know what Incarnon does when it evolves? It makes it so the saw blades ricochet and explode. Oh, these cheap bastards. Hang on. Ahem. Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah, this thing does damage now. Hello. How y'all doing?
Stay focused. There's a head unit approaching.
Get punched. Oh god, I think he saw me. Oh. Die! Oh, I should also mention the Incarnon evolution for the Miter also turns it into a semi-automatic. So there's that. Alright, so open that. We'll pull y'all in there. And here we go. We start with the punching. Okay, I haven't got my boy beefed up enough to do what I want him to do here on Steel Path, so I'll have to go back to one of the other survival stages and show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's jump over to something like, say, Void Survival here. Boop.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Alright, now watch this. So, we'll group everybody together. And then Path the statues. Getting me rubble already. But we're not done. We're not done. Gather round, children. Gather round. Get me more rubble. Yes, please. Oh, you guys are getting turned to stone? Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this bad boy. There, that should clear a few things out. Ow! Asshole! I ain't done yet.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Alright, let me go ahead and get over here real fast to one of these,
Life support activated.
Something like that, yeah. No. No, the Madurai Focus School is just dummy. Like, stupid now.
Life support incoming.
Okay, let's get everybody crowded around, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's right. Petrified those guys. Yes, yes. Give me the rubble. Alright, I'm sitting at 514. We might have something going here.
Additional life support has arrived.
Anybody? Punch! Alright. Okay, that's right. So I still need to do something in regards to my energy economy here. Oh, did you see Atlas just give some dude the Street Fighter 3? Give him the Shaw special?
Get ready for a capsule. Another life support capsule is now available. Life support has been replenished. The operative has just made their first discovery.
All right, let's
Keep
get
up
it
the
back.
good work. When you need it, extraction is ready.
I need to modify this guy's death cube just a little bit. Oh, wait.
Come to this place when they know they are not sure.
Where are you, Vor? I'll go ahead and stomp you out real quick before I leave.
Tenno used the keys, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, Thor, know the true power of the void.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Life support on the way.
Where are you? There we go.
Reborn through the energy of the Youngest King, forever bound to the void.
Forever bound to the void.
I speak,
Okay, he says he was forever bound to the void,
and I cannot be
but he seems to be never bound to his lower half. Yo, Captain Vor always be skipping leg day. Huh. Total Eclipse? I have yet to actually do any sort of work with that mod. Like, I might probably pick it up, but you know full well that... Ooh, wait. Total Eclipse on Navarra might work. But you know full well, like, the main Mirage mod that I work with was Hall of Malevolence. Okay, so rumbling earth with my def cube. Okay, I got energy generator. Okay, so we're all good there. But what am I missing here? Atlas, what are we missing here? We got rubble heap, we got continuity, we got auger reach. Okay, we got your equilibrium. We got equilibrium on you. We got synth fiber and synth deconstruct. So why is Atlas so bad with energy?
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good
Oh,
jokes
really?
are done.
That's neat. That, snapshotting. That is neat. I dig that. Oh yeah, makes it insanely good. Okay, I've already got Speed Boy Prime hooked up. Total Eclipse will give everyone a... Oh. Oh, so we're talking a full team buff. That is cuckoo nutty. Mm. Well, hey, trial and error is the best way to go. But anyways, man, I said I was only going to drop this at 9, and it's already almost coming up on 10. Let me go ahead and bring the stream down for the evening, but I cannot tell y'all just how much I appreciate y'all coming in and, having fun with me. See, I don't have rolling guard either. But anyways, that's going to do it for tonight's Warframe, for tonight's Comfy Grind Session stream. Again, I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. It's been a blast. Jagos, I hope I convinced you to get back into Warframe, because there's lots to do. Lots to do. And lots to uncover. But before I go, Brandon, since you're new here, I'm going to hit you up with a little bit of what I normally like to do to end the stream. I've got this little self-help app on my phone that, I like to, share the positive affirmations with everybody. And the reminder for today is this: your potential knows no limits. No dream is too big, and no goal too ambitious. So yeah, I'd say this right here is pretty much in keeping with the theme of the last few reminders over the last couple of days. More just, whatever goals you've got, just keep working towards them. Keep working towards them. And they say don't let your ambition outstrip your ability. But the thing is, if you've got, no matter how much ability you've got, if you just keep working at things one step at a time, keep building on that ability, keep building on that experience. I mean, so long as you're alive and kicking, you've got a shot. So long as you keep moving forward, you can do whatever it is that you set your mind to. I mean, hell, take it from me. I've been recovering from some pretty horrid shit over the last year now. And I'm in a much better spot. rent issues notwithstanding, but you get my meaning. But anyways, take that with you into tomorrow and make it a damn good one. Fred, thanks again for the boost. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, we can get the rest of this knocked out by by the end of the week or end of the month. But let's see, tomorrow. Let me double check my schedule real fast. Tomorrow, I know I go into work at 9:30, but I think I'm in there from like 9:30 to 5. I want to say 9:30 to 4. We'll find out in just a second. 9:30 to 5. So tomorrow evening, let's see, is tomorrow evening is actually Wednesday. It would have been Warframe Wednesday, but, well, we already got Warframe here today. I mean, if you guys are up for more, then yeah, we can totally do that. So, Warframe Wednesday, we'll be coming back with more of this tomorrow if you want to, check some more out. The stream, let's see, I'm off at 5, so we're going to try and start up the stream around 6 p.m. Pacific. You don't want to miss it. But, yeah, until then, remember the 4 big rules of hanging out here at Ace's Place. Stay happy. Stay hydrated. Stay gaming. And as always, stay good, neighborhood. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Get yourself some rest. Make sure you're fed. And we'll hit the ground running. 6 p.m. Pacific. I'll catch you then.